When we started a vegetable garden, all we had was just a water pump and a river full of water. It wasn't an easy thing. We bought a pump at first and then we were ready to go. We set the pipes and we were ready to connect the pump to the river, take water up and try something very new. We watered the entire garden. That was about 2 acres. We watered it all by hand. It took us around 6 hours to do that. It was an interesting task, though it was daunting, but we enjoyed it because we were trying to do something that we have never done before. And after that, the hard job started. We dug our beds, and guess what? It was not an easy task. We dug our beds, we prepared our land, we did everything in our power we could do for our transplant was about to be transplanted. We had our seeds, we transplanted them, we put them on their permanent stations, and they were ready for growth. Just a week after, they were growing, and they were very healthy. We enjoyed as we saw them grow and as we saw them develop. From there, we saw that our nursery needed more water and needed some manure. So what we did is we add more water and we moved on to add a little bit of manure. So as you can see, the nursery was actually growing well, and there are some weeds we could not weed because we were afraid to transplant, to actually uproot them. And then as you can see, they were growing very well. They were green, the manure is working. Now they had green pigment. And now look, just after 8 weeks, look where we are now. The vegetables are fully grown. They've got a rich taste. They are very fresh. And you know what? They are very delicious. So my advice to you is, no matter how long the process might seem, no matter how difficult the process might seem, farming is not a walk in the highway. It's actually a path into the mountain. Very daunting, but very rewarding. So subscribe, like, and check our next video as we share our stories about what we are doing at the farm. As for now, I always advise you to be very strong, to do whatever it takes, to do whatever you want. Subscribe.